How's it going, Facebook family? So I'm going to actually start to use this page a little bit more for what it's for. I always try to put, funny things on here. If you guys see me put things on here, I'll put whatever it is on there to try to lighten someone's day with all this craziness going on right now. But I am going to start to drop a little bit of nutritional stuff here and there because I think it is helpful. I'm getting a lot of questions. Not everybody comments on this page whenever I post something, but I get hit backdoor on Messenger all the time. And one of the things that it's not so much a pet peeve, but people have to understand something. If your goal is to lose body fat and you've been heavy for a while, please do not think or have it mistaken or have the perception that you can do something for 6 or even 12 weeks and get to where you want to get, depending on how heavy you actually were or how heavy you were actually longed for. So if you were heavy and you've been doing and you've just been partying, having a good time, doing whatever you want to do, but you're getting in your older age, and when I mean older age, 30 and over, men and female, body starts to change. Things start to not work as properly as they used to. You might not be able to go do all those fast food joints and keep the weight off like you used to in your 20s. So because that changes, you have to make changes, and you have to make them for a while. I have too many people come to me and say, man, so I can do this for 12 weeks, or they go to do some other program for 6 to 8 weeks, possibly come close to hitting their goal, and then they think that, I made it, and then that's it. It's going to be sunshine and singing birds from there. No, man, you got to keep doing what you're doing. The consistency has to be there all the time, especially if you've been heavy for a long time and you're trying to do something new with your life. 40 and over, if you're not to a point of where you want to be in fitness in regards to being healthier, not so much looks, but where you want to be, you have to be healthier. Maybe your doctor's telling you to be healthier. You better get control of that real quick, because 40 and over, it doesn't get easier. It just gets more difficult. And a lot of times, and I don't care what nutritional coach tells you out there, after 40 and over, a lot of times it's not what you're doing, it's what your body's no longer doing. And in that, we have a lot of questions to ask with that individual, besides what they're eating, how they're eating, how much they're exercising. So please do not think that if you go join a 6-week program, you go join a 10-week program, 12-week, doesn't matter what the program is, depending on your starting point, that once you're done with that, that's the end all be all. That's not the case. You have to continue. And I'm the type of coach, and my clients will tell you right on here, I'm going to tell you what you need to hear, not what you want to hear. And if you don't like that, that's fine. But please don't have the perception that you can do this, not change this many things, and the outcome's going to be that, because that's not the case. So please, let's be realistic. If you're going to be on this page, let's be realistic, right? If you've been heavy for 2 or 3 years, or you're having a weight issue over the last year, it's not going to take 12 weeks to get where you want to get, and then you're good there. You're going to have to continue and stay at that weight, at your goal weight, if you reach your goal weight in 12 weeks, for a good while before you can start to mess around and be really flexible with how you think you might want to be eating. So I'm going to start to drop a little bit more stuff here and there whenever I get a chance to do it, because I'm moving into something else that I'm doing. I told you guys I'm going to have something on the Meats to You website where you can schedule consultations with me. I'm going to drop a link on here where you can actually get the supplements that we've been making since 2011. This is the first time you're going to hear of it. So if you have any questions, man, put them on here. I'd love to answer them on here. If I don't answer right away, it's because it's probably a detailed question. It's going to be elaborate. And at the same time, everybody's different. What I might answer for you is not the same for everyone else. Age matters, gender matters, what you're doing in your life matters, what medications you're already on matters. There's no blanket statement to any of this. Thank you guys.